Of the dolls of myself, the current one is my favorite. He's got nipples. He got Coco Chow also. Hi, I'm Jian. I collect Barbie, as you can probably tell. Use 3 words to describe this hobby. Easy, chao aqua.
5、6、7、8，看，2、3、4，看。
When you think of a doll collector, right, you actually already have a certain image in your mind. I think people need to know that while you could be seen as a doll collector, right, doll collectors can also look as boring as me. What's the biggest misconception that people have? A misconception is that it's just a collection. The doll collection has made me into an Asia Book of Records holder. It's made me a published author, a photographer. It has made me internet famous. I think on Instagram, a lot of people that find out that you're from Singapore tend to think that you can afford this collection because you're a crazy rich Asian. I can tell you right now that I am not a crazy rich Asian. I am a incredibly average person. I just work hard for the money and I like to spend the money on things that I like. I don't want to sound like I'm being unsympathetic, but a lot of people DM me and go, can I have this doll? And then I get like sob stories. We are poor, I live in Colombia and I've got no money, I live in Egypt and we don't have any dolls. And I'm like, sweetheart, I am not a charity. I work very hard for my money. I bought all of these dolls with my own money. Go get a job. My first Barbie was actually my sister's Barbie and was given to her as a Christmas present under the Christmas tree. She was 1 year old. So you know, as a 5-year-old, right, under the Christmas tree, any present is your present. So I just unwrapped everything and I just claimed it as my own. Nobody really told me it was a boy's toy or a girl's toy or anything like that. It was just a toy. I do treasure her, but I also blame for starting all of this shit. If I didn't meet her, wow, I would have been such a regular person with a regular house instead of this storeroom. Storage is actually very necessary for me. And that kind of gives me the liberty to rotate my collection. So I've got stuff here that I still love, but maybe they don't have to live at home so that I don't have to sleep standing up. When media picked up on this collection, it was 2013 and the number was 6,000. It's now 7 years on and we're at 12,000 or something. So the house hasn't changed size. I've had to have storage. This is my favorite era, like the 80s. I think that they remind me of when I actually started collecting. My most unique Barbie is actually that of myself. He's not a Barbie, he's a Ken. He's a doll after my own image. And he has like little adventures of his own and he has his own Instagram page. I've been making a doll of myself almost annually since I was in uni. I see it as blogging, if that makes sense. It's like remembering those parts of your life. Of the dolls of myself, I would say that the current one is my favorite because like he's got little details. He's got nipples. So someone on Instagram said he looked awkward without nipples. So here he is. He's got nipples. He's got this. He got Coco Chow also. Glow in the dark. Then you can find it.
Too much information.
The greatest satisfaction I've got from collecting Barbie. I'm in Vogue. As you probably know, I make doll dresses out of toilet paper. I do it for fun. I put it on Instagram, a couple of likes happen and I'm like, hey, somebody likes my shit. And then suddenly I'm in Vogue magazine. And you're like, holy shit, my toilet paper is in Vogue magazine. So to me, that's kind of a satisfaction of collecting Barbie because the conversation went from some stupid guy that buys dolls to someone that crafts, someone that imagines, someone that writes a book. Okay guys, this is so stressful, but I've been challenged to make a dress out of toilet paper in 1 minute. So like, before you start the timer, I'm gonna start! Do this in 1 minute? Can I do it in 1 minute? Oh my god. So stressful! And then I run out of staples. Brilliant. Where are we at? Where are we at?
36 seconds.
Tanzi! Wait!
15 seconds.
Give it!
9.
Boom! It's not bad. It's not bad. 1 minute. 1 minute dress, yo. They give me another minute, I make ribbon put on it. See? Got difference. So I actually just added 2 more pieces which represent ribbons. I think it looked pretty damn good. How much is your entire collection worth? Who the knows? I'm not someone that will budget for a doll, but nor will I ever be someone that sells the collection. So to me, it's worth millions and millions and millions of dollars because it's special to me. She retailed at $600 and like I never thought that I would get her because she's so hard to find. Like people don't even know she exists. Then my friend was in Comme des Garçons in Hong Kong. He made an emergency phone call to me. He's like, there's a Comme des Garçons Barbie here. Do you want it? Then I'm like, I didn't even ask him how much. I was just like, buy the f***ing thing. So my friend brought this back for me. If we needed to, we basically estimated that each doll is $50 and I've got 12,000 dolls. So 12,000 times 50 dolls is $600,000. How far would you go to get a particular Barbie? My One Direction series of 5 dolls is from 3 different countries: Philippines, Hong Kong, and Malaysia. So I had to go to 3 countries to buy 5 dolls to complete a series. There's actually one surprising thing that a lot of people don't get. I don't buy online. So I'm someone that really likes to see dolls before I buy them. Do I have anything to say to naysayers? Whatever you want to throw at someone that you think is different from you, bear in mind that sometimes you can be on the receiving end. Just because what someone does is different from what you do doesn't mean that it's wrong. And if you can't deal with that, sorry, your loss.